we talked about a story that Jesus told of a king who forgave one of his workers a huge, huge debt. You see, Jesus wants us to forgive in the same way because we're the ones who benefit when we can. This is kind of a theme with Jesus. Forgive even your enemies 7 times, 77 times. It sounds almost impossible, like we're supposed to forgive no matter what. Now, Reverend Tom did a great job differentiating between forgiving and forgetting in his 1 minute word this week. Jesus does not ask us to reconcile with those who have harmed us, but he does want us to be able to let go of the hurt. In the 12-step recovery world, we talk a lot about the damage that resentments have on the human spirit. You see, when we cannot forgive, we are the ones who are harmed because resentments are about reliving and re-feeling and re-experiencing those inevitable harms done to us in human relationships. And the only way out of resentment is through forgiveness. Now, believe me, I know that this is easier said than done. I still carry resentments. Forgiveness is hard, hard work, and it's not the ego's natural response to hurt. But I also know that freedom comes to the soul when we get to forgiveness. And here's the thing, we cannot do it by ourselves. Left to our own devices, we cannot do anything other than resent. But with God's help and spiritual practice, we can let go. We can learn how to be generous with forgiveness because God is generous with grace. And then all that's left is love. Check out last week's sermon to learn more and join us this Sunday at 10:30 for worship. Reverend Tom and I are going to preach a dialogue sermon about, wait till you hear this, democracy, because everybody needs a little sanctuary, especially this week. See you soon.